check 1, 2. Alright. 27 exits now. 29 in total, apparently. Anyway. This is where we got to Tropical Sandfall. And I sort of mapped out the first exit. That's a C word, that move. Right. I'm a dumbass. So there's a bit of you've got to just know this. You know, it's puzzly, it's kind of platformy, but anyway, let's just beat it. Damn, bro. This one's not really my favorite level, but I mean, it's got some cool gimmicks in it. Scheißen. We're not off to a great start. There's got to be a 1 cycle for that, like kind of like boop boop. Yeah. I don't know. This first trick is. It's a trick that exists that you're allowed to do, but fuck. Fuck this. So let's just do it from here. No, from here. No, it's 2, wouldn't it? Yeah. I've got to practice this bit. What the fuck was that? Oh. You gotta land on that. What the fuck, man? That feels kind of poopy. Ugh. I don't know why that wasn't good enough. Like, I understand this game's tight and stuff, but like, what are you doing there? It's bonking on shit. That was poo. I don't know. It's funny, it was late last night and I'm like, oh, I'm not playing this now. I'll put this off till I've got a fresh head, you know. And you know, I've had a full work day. I've just basically gone, alright, let's beat this. Okay, right, that was good. It's just, I don't know, the last move is really hard, and I think this section is just, in its entirety, is not too unreasonable to expect someone to do, but it's... See, that sucks. Like, alright, I've finally done this bit. This bit kind of sucked too, from memory, yeah. Yeah, that was really tight. Like, so... on their own, these bits aren't too bad, but when you chain them all together, it... I feel like complaining about it. We're near the end of the game though, so... it is what it is. Like, I don't know. What... So each section is taking me multiple tries, right? Like I'm not one-shotting any of them, and it's fucked. That's all I can say, like... I don't understand how anyone's supposed to do this without save states, like... Like that bit there is the final fiddly bit, so I finally got this down. Like I'm not saying it's not doable, but it's not. It's just... I don't know what to say about this bit. I believe I'm going to get it done, I just don't know how long it's going to take me, so... And I also don't like... oh my fucking god. I mean, I am stupid and slow. I'm not a big fan of that. Like, if you're really quick here and you get a good run off, there you go. So, alright, cool. This bit here is like super tight. It's just awful. Like, you just gotta be like super fucking quick with this, like, and you can basically get cucked on that jump really easy. And you can miss that. You can hit that spike, you can miss that jump, you can miss all of these jumps really easily. So, I don't know, I don't like this slot here. I think it's pretty rude to have it buried so deep at the end of a section. Like, I think the last level was... the castle level, like, did my head in, but I got there, you know, it was... I don't know, there's something about this level that just makes me... unhappy. I don't know how to fix that, you know what I mean? Like, I don't like how fucking tight this shit is, basically. And like, and then when you finally get this cunty bit here... See, there we go, we got it. But that was one time out of how many? Like, you know what I mean? So you gotta do it from here. It probably feels really good to get it right. I mean, don't get me wrong. Probably one of those things that... I don't know why that happens either. Like, there's some shit going on here. Like, why is sometimes that Mecha Koopa gone, but then sometimes it's where you want it to be? So I just want to try and get it from here. But like when you hit that spike sometimes, you know, it just feels inconsistent this bit. Granted, it's probably me the one that's inconsistent. There we go, we just got it from here. So it is possible. If the fucking planet's online or whatever. But I feel like this bit's a little bit... So I can get here from the start pretty reliably, but this bit just doesn't go down well for me. Okay, we got it once. Okay, it's not too bad. Oh, that's... Ugh, dick's flying up bums. Whoops. Maybe it's not too bad and I just complain. Whoops. Yeah, like, nice spike placement, you know? I feel a little bit dirty about that. Why don't we just on the top it? Yeah. I don't know if that's if you can one cycle that like that. I mean, it would feel good to do that. Feels better than that, but... You could probably one cycle that and it would look really cool, but it doesn't seem to work very well. I just bang straight down. I think that would work. But why? Ah. I think that's what you do. Kinda. Confirmed. Damn, bro. Alright, I'm less annoyed about this bit now. Just that, but... I think left side. So... Oh, fuck off. That spike does piss me off. Whatever. Yay! This is bad. Why am I so bad? I love this game. It's my favorite. I'm just sick of every level taking me an hour. I know some people like it, but I know what to do and now I'm just having trouble executing it. It's frustrating. That was cool. And then if you bounce too high there, you get fucked. If you don't bounce enough, you get fucked. Like you just get fucked is the short version. Oh, I fucking hate that. That works well. Too slow, apparently. That is annoying. I don't know how or why, like this. Like that's bullshit, man. That's all I have to say about that. Oh, get fucked. I fucking hate this game. Like, that's what I'm fucking talking about. Why the fuck does that happen? Fucking rigged this game. Jank as fuck, that bit. So playtesting reveals that that part's a failure and it needs to be fixed. That part's annoying, but it's fine. And look how good that feels when you get it right. This bit kind of sucks balls because there's a specific control jump that you need to do there that, I don't know, it doesn't feel good to me. Like, maybe loosen that jump a little bit. Get rid of the spike. I don't think there needs to be a death spike like everywhere, like, you know what I mean? Like, nah, maybe there does. I don't know. That one's fine. Ignore that. I'm just salty about it, that's all. Yeah, that's too slow. Fucking, I don't know. This bit sucks. This isn't my favorite level. And that's fine. Not every level needs to be your favorite level. This is kind of like a I just want it out of my life type level though. Like once this is done, never getting done again. Like, you know, that it just pisses me off. I'm just gonna put it that way. I haven't even had a shot at the end yet. Like, I'm just dicking fuck-assing around with the start of the level for 50 fucking years. Like, it feels good when you get it right, but you never get it right. That's the problem. That almost never happens properly, but whatever, you can fix it. For fuck's sake! You gotta be super fast there, which is annoying. I don't know why that's annoying. Like I like to go slow and take my fucking time and be considered and just do the right thing, not like have my dick ripped off at every fucking nanosecond that I'm late, you know, like I understand that being tight is kind of the name of the game, but I'm fucking over it. Maybe have like 1 or 2 tight sections in a level, not like 50 of them. I don't like being punished for being ever so slightly wrong. I know that's what Kaizo's about, so it's my own personal preference leaking into this here, but you know, and this isn't the only game or hack that does it, so you know, you just shut the fuck up. There's a problem, mention the problem rather than just whinge about how I don't like something or... I mean, I did like the castle level eventually when I thought that was good. It was hard and I was stuck in it for a while, so it's not just about whether something's hard and I have difficulty doing something. Like, occasionally I'll just irrationally not like something, and who knows why. I feel like I should shut up unless I can actually offer some constructive criticism other than I don't like this level, delete it, you know, like that's all I've got at the moment. So, I mean, it's probably fine. I thought I was ready to play from the top, but it appears that I'm not. Just fucking annoying! It's like I'm already at the stage where I want to turn my camera and microphone off. And we're literally 20 minutes in. I mean, that would be why, I suppose. Like, I already know what to do, yet I've spent 20 minutes doing effectively nothing apart from die repeatedly because it's annoying. So... Oh, fuck me. That was nearly the section. So I guess it's not too bad when you consider that I nearly just beat the section. So I can take back most of what I said, but I think what needs to be appreciated is whilst this isn't hard, for some reason it is. I can't explain why, if that makes sense. Like, all of this is doable. I just don't like how that can sometimes not be there. Like, that's a little bit shit. Oh, get fucked. And then, I don't know, there's some difficulty in this level, I'll put it that way. And then to have shit not line up, to get spiked and stuff, like, it's just... I don't know. I guess it's... If you built the level, you've tested all this a zillion times, you know what you're doing, you know, blah, blah, blah. That's fine, but I just don't know. This one's going to be interesting for people to play for the first time, I think. Especially without save states or a clear video, like, it's going to be... I'm going to be curious to see how people go with it. You can see I'm getting regular attempts at the end now, so we're about to beat this section. So there's a lot of just remember it sort of stuff in this, and you know, for some players that's fine. But other players really struggle with stuff that you can't see, that you have to remember. Like, I don't know, not a very readable level. Maybe that's what makes it less fun, because it's kind of like a memory game, this one, you know? Any level that's got sort of tricky stuff that you have to, just because, I think that, I don't know, it could detract from the enjoyment factor for a new player, or, you know, someone who's new to the level. But whatever, it's fine. It's not the first time people have to play blind things and learn them in a level. Like, it's pretty standard, actually. Getting to the last jump and then dying kind of pisses me off a little bit. But that always happens to me, so... I wish that didn't happen, and I don't know why it happens. It fucking pisses me off though. Like, if that one thing is fixed in this level, like that fucking, what do you call it? Oh, you know, the Bowser cunt. The shit that Bowser throws at you, the Koopa, the Mecha Koopa. If the Mecha Koopa doesn't just randomly sink so it's not there, like some kind of jank spawn issue or something, I don't know, then this level is tolerable. I think that's what pisses me off the most. Is this level's hard enough to get right without having that happen to you. And maybe there is some secret way that you can avoid that from that spawn from happening, like, you know, scroll, you know, get somewhere slightly, I don't know, there's some kind of just do it this way trick that makes that work, but I don't know what it is. Half the time it's not there when I get there, so I don't know why. It's whether I'm jumping too high somewhere or not going left fast enough, or, you know, it's got something to do with spawning. I'm spawning it early is the problem, because it's already sunken by the time I got there, so there's got to be some way that you can spawn it late. I think hang to the right of the screen as much as you can, perhaps. I don't know. A good player just knows like how to correct. Oh, okay, that's what happened, and then they correct their behavior or whatever. But I'm dumb, and I just go, oh, it works sometime, not other time. Oh, throw Mario's at it instead of like, oh, maybe I should do this. That's really annoying. I don't know why I can't even do the start anymore. I think it's just because I'm pissed off and upset. God! In the bin. That's where this level can go. Right in the bin. I'd love to know why that happens. Hey, was that chat active then? Are you there, Fred Dog, or am I tripping? Something just happened. Oh yeah, I think you are there. Is my chat... I haven't reset my chat, so it's still got stuff from yesterday. Ah, okay, g'day Fred Dog. Yeah, there's some spawn jank in this level. Yeah, that tripped me out. I saw you talking, then I'm like, you were talking last night, and that's still there, because I haven't refreshed my stream. You know, I just pushed the start streaming button in OBS. I didn't refresh my stream manager or whatever. But yeah, I know what to do now, obviously. It's just... And I've got to the end of this section once. But I just died on the last jump, like... So that's how you do that. That's how you do that. Oh, cunt! I think I want to stay to the right. Like I'm just doing the moves and I'm not really thinking about it. But let's just. Oh my god. This is horrible. So there's ways you can do that, not one cycle, like, but obviously the one cycle is what you want. What the fuck just happened, man? It just... That's a hard no from me, that bit. It's not blind because you know where the spiny is, right? Can you spin jump off the platform and hit the block before going to the spiny? Like that. No, no, this is the one cycle. That was what I was doing originally. Yeah, for some reason that's what I was doing. I just forgotten. So it's like... Anyway. You can. The funny part is I'd already figured that out, I'd just forgotten. You should still be able to hit that block too, but... For fuck's sake. For some reason I have to jump twice though when I do it that way, but whatever. I don't understand that fucking bit. It shits me. Yeah, you know, I've seen the clear video and that's what he does, so I mean I can try that. But you're right, that should be faster, logically. I'm not. That's called getting impatient. Oh, whoops, I fucked up. Never mind. I think you need to spin over to, shit. We're near the end of the hack, so... You need to delay there, that's what that's about. So if you go down too quickly, there is a way to do it though. I've done it before. I did it last night, so it is possible, but in the clear video, he does what I'm doing. That's why I'm doing it that way, but now you mention it, if I can get down there a bit faster without... I don't think it really matters at the end of the day. But a little bit faster might help. That's painful, man. That was it. I held jump. So yeah, that'll work. I just got to tweak that a little bit. That's actually a really hard move, believe it or not. Anyway, that's it. Got it, GG. Thank you for the suggestion. That move there is actually ass. Oh, that's what happened the first time, you motherfucker. Yeah, and I think that's going to be a problem because like people like me just go, oh, that's a way that works, and then you keep doing it that way without trying to reevaluate it. You know what I mean? You just go, oh, it's awkward, but it works, so fuck it, you know. And but that fucking jump there sucks. Like this move coming up, like this is all whatever. This move here is actually hard as balls. You've got to re-grab there, and then you've got to dodge all those spikes. Oops. Did you see that? The Mecha Koopa's just dildoing around there, like. So, it's what you said, like there's multiple ways to do things and it shouldn't really matter, but it does. Like, you just gotta read the creator's mind, how they did it, you know what I mean? It works for me every time, I don't know what you're talking about, you know, it's like, yeah. Like that second part is fucking, even this bit here is pretty, but I've obviously learned how to do it. But when I first did this, it was like, what? You know. Oh, fuck, man. I'm getting better at that bit, so that's the bit that I'm sucking at. But that move's quite the move. That move's quite the move. Oh, shit. It's a specific sized controlled jump there. Fuck. You can accidentally bounce over that block. The thing is, if it wasn't so tight, you could just take your time there and land on the block, if that makes sense. You could bounce an extra time or whatever and just, oh, whoops. But because it's so tight, you have to just go basically, and if you didn't line up on that, then you're fucked. But I don't think it's a problem because by the time you've gotten to this bit, you're already a pro. Does that make sense? Like, you know what I mean? Like, if this was the first... Fuck! If this was the first level, then maybe I would have concerns. But that Mecha Koopa is probably the worst part, in my opinion, of the level. If anything needs fixing, it's that. It's the Mecha Koopa. I don't know, maybe just not have him go down the sand or something. Like maybe he doesn't need to be time-based. Like there's so much other time-based stuff in this level, it doesn't seem to matter if you deleted one, if that makes sense. Like, it could just be sitting there, or, you know, something that you just bounce off that's not gonna sink or whatever, like, I don't know. Because, like, you've already got that. You've already got that snake here. Plus the coop, like everything here is all timing based. But that bit doesn't need to be. Because the bit after it is. Does that make sense? So, like, maybe he wants you to die if you don't, you know, I guess if you didn't have that, you could just stand around there and chill out for a bit. There's no timer or anything, so you pretty much got to have things that kill you. I understand that, like, but yeah, I don't know if that could be made better, the spawn on it or whatever. Holy shit, I just did this drop onto the spiny thing because I'm a... Damn it. Because I'm an idiot. Revert to old strats. Yeah, it's hard to know, really. It is a vertical scrolling level, and they're notoriously jank. Fuck! That bit is... Arsburgers. Damn it! See how I waited too long on the fucking spiny then? I knew it. As soon as he walked a little bit, I was like, oh, I'm fucked. If you're a beginner, you would have no chance at this level. Just absolutely none. You'd be like, this isn't even possible. Fuck the creator, you know. You'd just have a dummy spit. But since I've seen the creator and I'm used to this kind of thing now. We just got fucking Mecha Koopa fucked again using the new strat. So it's almost like it doesn't matter what you do there, you know what I mean? Like, just get lucky for that bit. You need a little bit of a swing there. Like, see, it's very, very specific, all of this stuff. But yet, some things allow for some variation, if that makes sense. I've already save stated the section though. Oh, manipulate it, yeah. Shit. I'm not sure where to save state it though for effective in manipulation. You don't want to do it too late. I think probably here, right? Yeah. So what do we want to do here? stay to the right as much as we can. I think that's what jumping back on the... all the way to the wall. Oh, I've got an idea. Do that. Kind of. I feel like it's too late or something. He's already spawned in at this point. Why don't we try it and then so we have to go down that chute, right? So what did I do then? Hit that delay. Full spin jump from the top. So yeah, so it was like boom. But it was also hang to the right. Yeah. Alright, that's garbo, but whatever. Let's just fucking get it done. But the point is, you shouldn't have to manipulate that fucking... Whoops. You shouldn't have to manipulate that spawn or whatever. Like, it feels poopy. Yeah. Plus the different ways you can do that. In his clear video, he does this. We don't have time to do that. So you know what I mean? So he goes boom, 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 boom. That's obviously too slow. I'm sure he does that in the clear video. Let's see if I can find it. Not coin 2. Fucking where is his video? Called like Jungle Block, that's it. I'll chuck it in chat so you can see. I'll just watch it again just to see, to confirm what he does. So far I'm doing all intended strats. Regular jump. What? That's different. Wait, what the fuck? That's completely different. Wait, what? He's changed that. It's actually harder now. What the fuck, man? Oh, it doesn't matter then. It's a different level. It's a different level. Like, the same idea, obviously. So what did he do? He went boom, boom. Yeah, no, that's changed. Yeah, so what I'm doing is the full jump at the top. Exactly. But he does a full jump down. I don't know, I like the old version better. I'm just gonna be real here. So let me just make sure I've got this. That's fucked up, man. I think this is harder now. Yeah. It will be. Damn it. Yeah, that's fine. That's 100% what it is. It's the full jump. And that's consistent with his video too. It's just he's changed it. He's made it harder. Yeah, so we know what the problem is then. But we don't... I can't really suggest a solution. Other than how do you encourage the player to do a full jump there? Like it tells you to spin down, but it's not really telling you to full spin down. Maybe the coin trail should be longer. Like the coin trail should be up there. Does that make sense? Well, he could just extend the length of the blue coin trail or move it up. Does that make sense? Because at the moment the coin trail's low, which doesn't help you, right? But if the coin trail was high, you'd be like, huh? You'd want to collect the coins, you know what I mean? Because I kind of do that when I see a coin trail. I instinctively want to collect them. Like, because I'm assuming that's where they're indicating they want me to be, you know? Like, put them there. Yeah, something like that. That's a good idea too, because then you've got to. It's a forced thing then, yeah. And that's gonna always make sure that spawn's manipulated then, and it's never gonna be an issue ever again. Yeah, exactly. So that's thinking logically. That bonk fucks you up. It deletes your Well, that was swag. Ugh. I hate it when I do that. Damn it! It's just... If you jump too far, you bonk. And then you've got to jump really... It's quite stretched to get the, For fuck's sake! This fucking level! Alright. Fucking bullshit, man. This I don't like this level. That was too slow. Oh no. Oh, jump wasn't good enough. Oh, you fucker! Damn, that last jump is so... Why do I suffer from last jump-itis? Like, the last jump, all I gotta do is get it right. No. Not allowed. Denied multiple fucking times. Just because. This is so frustrating. Very, very fucking tight. Yo, Lizard. Didn't see you there, man. Welcome aboard. I'm nearly finished this hack, but there's some shit left in it. You know how it is. Oh my god. And it's not even difficult. Like, you can see what I'm doing here. Spin, jump. Actually, this is difficult. I'm not gonna lie. This ain't no quickie world. I fucked it. Oh no. It's fucking hard, alright, but we're near the end. You know what I mean? So like, it's not out of place. Like. And this is just a checkpoint, mind you. Although I think if there was no checkpoint, it would be absolutely outrageous. So it's fair. It's tough but fair. Like the castle before this was unreal, man. When the boss fight in it, like fuck, it was proper. There's a what do you call? What was that boss? It was a Chuck Street Fighter. Chuck Street Fighter boss. Like, it was really, like, it pissed me off at the time, but it's really good. Got some bullshit moves though. Like, it'll just teleport to you and like uppercut you and stuff. Like, it's rough, and you've got to hit it 6 times, but you get a mushroom, so I don't know. Not a boss fight guy. It's a mini boss fight. I'm gonna snooze the ads because we're about to beat this section, so. Ads can roll when this section rolls. Shit, that was bad. Got it. Just. I fucking. That's swag. Fred helped me manipulate that spawn. There's a spawn issue there with the second Mecha Cooper. That's probably gonna need to get fixed, I would say. Like, making people manipulate spawns to complete a level is kind of uncool, right? Oh, fuck. That jump there is really tight. There's a lot of tight jumps in this game, like, where you don't get a lot of time to fucking do the things you need to do. Fuck, that's fine. That bit there is actually tough. This bit's just annoying. There we go. In there, done. We got the H. Oh, that's right, this bit. I had a look at it last night quickly. The fuck? See, it kind of pokes out like a turd and then comes... What the fuck am I doing, bro? Okay. Bonking and dying, that's what we're doing. Oh, it's one of those swing moves. Or maybe it's a spin. Yeah. Fuck, I don't know. Okay. Dead. So what am I doing here? The fuck, mate? I want to hit that, but I don't know how. Is it a runoff there? No, I don't want that. I think that's what I want to do, but I don't want to hit that platform, do I? Except I want to hit that, but I don't want to hit the platform. I want to kind of, I don't know if I can avoid that though. Maybe if I hold jump. Nah. Yeah. You just gotta be good. Fuck, you're right. I mean, fuck me. It worked though once. Yeah, maybe. Let's try that. I've got a second video, but I don't know if it's actually gonna help. Maybe it will. Maybe that will help. Let's have a look-see. Correct. Jesus Christ. Wow. Wow. I just watched the whole thing. I wasn't gonna, I was just gonna watch the bit that I needed to see, but I'm not gonna remember any of that shit, but yeah, wow. I'm gonna make a coffee quickly. The ads are rolling apparently. BRB webcam. Alright, I'm back. I kind of feel like the first section wasn't too bad when you consider what the second section is. It's a nice warm-up for this, but it seems a bit much to me. But we'll see, we'll dissect it and play each piece and string them all together and see what it feels like, I suppose, but... Extremely fucking tight. Extremely tight. Because you got a late jump off that falling platform. It's like, what? Damn it! Just chill out up there. Is that save state 1? It is. Fucking hell, man. You need to know that. Fuck. Wait, what? Ah. Damn, that's fucked. So... Oh, fuck off, mate. That's fucked. What the hell, mate? I can't do this. This is ridiculous. You gotta just remember too many things. So you can't. So you go into the pipe, hold jump, and then die. Gotcha. So I got here. And then die. Like that coin trail's a bit jank, like it. Oh yeah, whoops. So you gotta switch to a spin by doing this, which is fine. But then... Oh look, another tight... You can't bonk there. So I'm trying to pull right early, that doesn't work. Oh yeah, that's not gonna work. Yo! That's cool. So that setup is tight and jank. Got it. Fuck, what do I do there? I hold spin jump. Okay. So we land on this, but jump early enough. Grab that. So you just gotta know. The fuck, mate? No. I need to see that on the video, I think. So like getting this is hard. You've got to know. Grab this guy. Yeah, exactly. Like this ain't. But then what? Like what am I doing? Is that what the fuck is that move, man? And we're pretty deep at this point. Wait, what? I need to see that in slow motion. So he throws it on, it's different, it's changed obviously. What? This is all changed. So I'm going back to 0.25 speed because I'm a little bit too... Yeah, so we know that. Spin. But don't follow the trail because it's a lie. That's changed. That's cool. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Hit that. It goes down. I'm watching in slow motion because there's just so much shit going on. Wow. Wow. Okay. I don't know if I can do this move, if I'm honest. It's very late. But by the time you've done that... Shit! You don't need to collect it, so it's... Fuck, okay. This is actually quite fun, but kind of bullshit at the same time. I think the level looks worse than it is. Why am I not making that? That's a tight jump, apparently. But this one's fine. What the fuck is wrong with that jump? Okay, I changed my mind. This is evil. Okay, that's where I'm going to put the last save state. Oh, this is nuts. You've got to jump early-ish there. This is 4. So my thoughts about this bit is delete it. Nah. Okay. Very cool, very cool. I don't like it. I don't like it. Just doesn't seem to work very well. I don't know. It's very blind. It's very blind and very... like I'm holding jump there, so why didn't I get a big bounce? Like, you know what I mean? Like that's... Okay, so that's the problem. You do get a big bounce there, but you've got to... See, what did I do wrong there? Like, it doesn't... Got to hold jump for this bit. And then you've got to jump. That's fucking rude. What the fuck? So you've got to wait a little bit? That's disgusting. You've got to wait a little bit on that left block, so... No, you don't. You've got to hit that straight away. This is kind of shitty too. So you've got to like re-grab that? Or something. You can't just hold right and... Maybe you can. Why is that so slow? That's too hard, man. What did I do when it worked? Yeah. But then, yeah, alright. Okay, so we've finally got some... That's what's gonna happen now. I'm gonna get to the end of this level and then hit that, and then die. That's exactly what's gonna happen. There's a little kind of delay, or is there? No, I don't think there is. Because if you delay hitting the right block, oh, I'm hitting the wrong block. Yeah, that's correct, yeah. But do you just hold right? Like, I don't... It's kind of jank. See, because you can bonk into it and then you won't land on it. Does that make sense? You can be a bit early. So it's... just nuts. You want to hit that... This sucks. I don't understand that bit and it pisses me off. What am I doing wrong? I guess I'm not in a rush to hit that. It's just too... It's hard to get that bounce. No, it's not. But then it's also hard to delay that second hit. Just hold jump. That's what happens when you delay the jump. Yeah, okay, cool. So just hold jump there, it's free. I don't know why I'm... Alright. Well, let's go from here then. This might be me done, like... I think this bit's cool. But it's not cool at the same time. I don't know. Like, it's too blind, too remembery, like... See, like, I'm like, oh, that's right, I've got to hold right. No, you don't. Not that early. Like, it's... kind of disgusting. So even if I get here, there's, like, definitely no guarantee that I'm beating the level, so... That's a very long, stretchy jump. Cool. I think if I was better at the game and more consistent, this would be GG. See, look, there you go, like I'm not holding right, okay, then I die. If I hold right too early, then I die. Okay. I see what you're saying. except the second one has to be a big jump to get over that fucking spike. Yeah. The issue is getting the momentum off that block, I think, more so than the jumps. Like, it has to be an extremely big spin off that block, which needs speed. Like, you need to come into that block with some speed, basically. Like that. So, alright, I'm a little bit better at that now. Anyway. Is that a checkpoint? Yeah, it is. Oh, that's mean. That's not so mean. That should be a, like, go back to the start. Oh yeah, this bit. Now let's go back here. See if we can do it from here. Oh, there's just too much to remember. Pull in, yeah. What the fuck? So that's the lie bit. So this is gonna be choke point number 1. That's gonna be choke point number 2. Because that's fucking impossible. That is fucking impossible. Okay, that's a big jump. So, damn it, stop doing that. Alright, so that is crazy because you're basically just believing and then that is fucking, that is absolutely nuts. This sucks, man. You just get edge cucked on that fucking platform. You've got a one tile block that you have to land on that's launched at you at speed. Like it's bullshit. Bigger bounce. I've just got to like hang out there. Lol. So just this is anus. I can allegedly get here from the start though, so oh my god, I'm just not. So come through the pipe holding jump. Die. Gotcha. Why am I swapping jumps there and then dying? Ah. I kind of want to just skip this level. I've got beaten every other level. Fucking hell. Why am I swapping jumps and then not making it? I love how that just kills you. So you try and cut it too fine and you bonk. Oh, that is a toilet. That is an actual toilet. So what's happening is you're sort of holding right when you come down there, but you don't want to do that. You want to hold left. I'll get it. Bonk. Why am I such a dickhead? Well, the good news is I might be interrupted by dinner. So I can not have to play this for a bit. I don't know if that's good news. I mean, I kind of want to close it out before dinner, but I just don't feel like that's... Oh, it might be, I suppose. I just don't feel like it's realistic to beat this level for me. Given how cunty all of these sections are. So that is a PB from there. Problem is, I just don't feel that this section leads very well mentally into the next section. It's like it feels like two completely full-on bits that are annoying to do on their own and jammed up to each other's assholes. That's what this feels like. Yeah. I've got no other way to describe some of these levels. Like, it just seems appropriate. I mean, you can use time. Or annoying, whatever. Difficult. Damn, bro. So we've actually got that now. Like, it's not terrible. Okay, that actually flows well. Damn it! If we can get it from here, it's on. Damn it. I feel like that's a... That actually works really well to flow into those sections. Remember I said they didn't fit very well together? I lied. Well, I didn't lie. It's not... When you figure it out, they actually do connect together really smoothly. This is actually a mad cool bit. Like, I just don't know how people are going to go blind, that's all. Like, that second save state, it's actually harder to do, if that makes sense. It's harder to do it from here because I'm not... See, I'm not lined up for the... But because I know that's coming, I can line up for it, if that makes sense. You can just sort of hold left and immediately grab the... So effectively that second save state is shit. That's a hard move, but because yeah, that's fucking tight, of course. Bummer. I fucked up. That was a good attempt. But then we've still got to stitch the beginning. We've still got to get to this bit, but whatever. So they're going to be the stick. This bit here is going to be the sticking point. This bit's not so bad. I feel like this could be made a bit less cunty. So all of this is fine, but see how I cut that in really tight there? The coin trail doesn't really indicate that. Yeah, I mean, lots of people play really hard Kaizo levels. I wouldn't consider myself one of them, to be honest. Like, I mean, there's definitely easier stuff out there. There's no doubt about that. But every time I tune into someone playing Kaizo, they're playing some bullshit expert, you know, hard bullshit. Like, it's... I'm an up-and-comer, if you could say. I'm a wannabe expert Kaizo gamer. Like, I've only been doing this for about 7 months or so. Maybe this is just intermediate, we don't know. But I appreciate you saying that my skills are high, but I can assure you that the skill ceiling for this kind of stuff is unbelievable. It does, believe it or not. It gets it. This is somewhere in the middle, maybe lower expert, right? And the upper end of expert is traumatic. Like it's not even feasible that a human can do that. Like and there's like maybe a handful of people on the planet that I know about that can actually do it. Like, and it's funny because that's what puts most people off Kaizo. It's like, well, I can't play Alabama Beach Mouse or Jigoku 3 or you know, Weather Report or Peachy World Hard Mode or, you know, Grand Poo World 2 or 3, or, you know, there's a bunch of stuff that's like, it's proper hard. But I got into this because you don't have to play that stuff, you know. There's plenty of like beginner hacks, and you know, you don't have to compare yourself to these people. You can just sort of you know, play it. The only reason I started streaming it was because I was spending so much time doing it. I thought it might be worth, you know, chatting to people if they're there. Like, you know, a lot of times I spent playing to a empty channel, you know, which is fine. So, but the thing about it is, if I beat like a hard level, I can clip it, And people have said, you don't need to stream on Twitch to be able to do that. You can just record with OBS to disc. But like, yeah, but then I've got to record to my hard drive and fill it up with all these videos, right? I can just use Twitch to do that. And, you know, they delete everything every 6 months. You know, it's easier. And plus, I've got chat. You know. G'day, Phyla Lutar. Good to see you again. Thanks for the GL testing. We're near the end of this now, so yes, I'm using save states, but as you can see, you know, there's a bit going on here. I'm just connecting now near the start to the end, so I don't know why I'm not getting that anymore. Trying it too early. That coin trail's a lie, as you can see. Oh, I know what's happening. I'm getting to that point where I'm just throwing up inputs now. That's not good. I know what to do. You got to sort of rotate your controller a bit and concentrate on not pressing up. A bit weird. See, that one feedback I might have for the creator is that coin trail's a lie, and it's a bit tight, and if you try and tighten it up too much, you bonk. See that? It's annoying, dude. Like, that's very tight, but it does work. Yeah, I'm not showcasing this very well. I actually believe this trick is cool when it works. Catching that block coming back is a trip. There you go. There we go. So that's the end of the level done ski. Ah, it's not GG yet. Because I beat the level from here. So what I've got to do now is, now I know how to beat the level from there, I've got to do it from here, the start of the actual level. So believe it or not, that's not all what you have to do. This is. So I've got to get to that bit now and then beat the level. That's why I'm using save states, because it's ridiculously hard. So this jump is kind of, so that's near where I was. Bummer. So that's it. That's pretty much it. Except that jump there is really quite stretched. That was a long practice session, yeah. Yeah. But now we're doing it for real, okay? That's what I call from the top. When we're going from the top, that means any clear from this point is legitimate. So, like, obviously the way I play is, yeah, I use save states. In other words, I'm creating checkpoints that don't exist and loading from those artificial checkpoint, if you like. But the reason I do that is because it's hard and it's very difficult to consistently beat every single obstacle in the level. Especially to get to the later ones, if that makes sense. Like, you've got to basically beat every obstacle to figure out the end of the level, and it's like, I may be masochistic, but not that much, you know? So the irony now is that I'm worse at the start of the level than I am at the rest of the level, and that's because I've been save state practicing the end of the level. But the reason I do that is because obviously now when I get to the end of the level, I know what to do, and it's going to be easier for me instead of dying and going, oh, whoops, you know. Oh! So there you go. That's the trick. See, there's no way that anyone playing the level for the first time would have gotten that far from one shot or whatever, but because I know what to do, there's a good chance now that I can beat this. Is it cheating? I don't know. You tell me. I don't think it is because I'm still going back to the start and beating the level, right? Like how you achieve that, in my opinion, like, it's up to you, right? Like no one can say that I didn't play the hack. They can say, yeah, you save state practiced and looked at clear videos, but I don't think anyone is gonna like frown upon anyone else doing that. Like they might not do it themselves because they want to figure it out for themselves and they want the true experience of playing the game or whatever. I don't know. The way I see it is, it's either I do that or I don't play, you know, so what's worse? Every section in Hacker's Dreams beatable on the first attempt. I think that's true for Tazbot, maybe. I think the only humans that have beaten Hacker's Dreams have spent like, what, 58 hours grinding each the damn it. I could have saved that. Oh, I needed to swap jumps then. That's very close to the end though. I think we're gonna beat this shortly, so. And I didn't think that this was gonna happen, to be honest. Before dinner, before I ended for dinner. But apparently I surprise myself sometimes, I don't know. When I saw the clear video, I was like, oh my god, this is gross. But as I suspected, it's not too bad. That is the worst part. Damn it! This is pretty hard, I'm not gonna lie, like, but I think there's players out there that will have no trouble with this, you know? There's obviously players that'll think this is the worst thing ever created as well, but I think, you know, this is, I'd say this is for expert players, this hack. I feel like a lot of intermediate hacks are for expert players. That's just my feeling on it, because some intermediate hacks are nice and they're like a nice step up for beginners, and some intermediate hacks are just purely satanic. Like there's no rhyme nor reason to it, you know? Like I can recommend some really nice intermediate hacks for beginners who are wanting a bit more of a challenge, you know. But there's intermediate hacks that I wouldn't suggest touching with a 50-foot pole. Like, and I think that's just due to how wide the difficulty level is for you know, intermediate's a wide category. I've got multiple controllers. I've never broken one, funnily enough. I find what happens more for me when I get stuck in Kaizo for too long, I do get angry. So there's angry is the first stage, but you go beyond angry, you just get depressed, and like it's despair, I think is the word. Like you go past anger. That's one of the early stages of Kaizo. anger. Yeah, and then you just like it turns to like sadness. You get anger, sadness, and then despair, I think, and then just like no emotion, like defeated. I think that's how it goes. And then depression is the last. Because you basically realize that you spent all this time and you're not any better. You still haven't beaten it, you know. Sunk hours into it. You're still defeated, you know. And I think that's probably, for me, the hardest part about Kaizo. But obviously the best part is when you're winning and you're beating it, you know, and you're having fun with it. Got to know when to put it down. I think that's one of the problems I have as well. Is I just get stuck in this, no, I must beat this, and then like fucking 6 hours later, still grinding out the same level or checkpoint or whatever. And something I've started to learn is like you've got to measure your performance. If you're becoming less consistent and you're dropping off, that's normal. Just be mindful of it. But if you notice that it never comes back, then you should stop. Like a lot of times I'll hit a regression bump, or you know, I'll start playing worse, and then I'll snap out of it and improve, but then sometimes it just doesn't happen that way. So I think it's just important to recognize when you're just not getting better. Going, all right, put it down, watch YouTube, you know, save it for another day. Like, I think the first 2 hours of Kaizo in a day is gonna be your best, right? And then after that, you can still do it, but you're not at your peak, like. And especially if you're playing really difficult stuff that's new to you, that matters. Like, you need to be on your game, your best game to achieve what you need to achieve, you know. Like right now, I'm still doing okay, but I noticed that I'm sort of regressing a bit. Probably doesn't help that I'm talking about stuff and not concentrating as much, but this is really just going through the motions though, this stuff. Like, I'm not really thinking about any of this. Shit. That is tight, man. I only do SMW. Pure hand cramps, yeah. Yeah, that's so true. Like, that's the other thing as well. Especially if you're playing shell stuff, like your hands can just get destroyed from some levels, and then you're like playing through the pain. You just like this hurts, but I don't give a fuck. I want this done, you know. So that way I don't have to come back to it and hurt my hands again, you know. Like, I'll sacrifice my hands for now, you know, to get this done. Because yeah, I've been there as well, like playing shell hacks for days on end. What happens is the hand pain seems to be cumulative. So what that seems to mean is, like, it goes away. You stop playing shells and the hand cramps and the pain starts to fade. But when you start playing shells again, it comes straight back again. Like, it's and almost like it multiplies. Like, you need to give it several days of rest to properly get over it, if that makes sense. Like, if you're just playing shells every day and you're resting only for hours, yeah, it like the cramps and the soreness just builds up. Like, it almost becomes a point where you've got to give shells a break for like a couple of days before you get back to it again. It's weird for me, anyway. Exactly. I would say that I'm not in love with shell hacks because I know that where the ceiling is for it, like Alabama Beach Mouse and Jigoku, etc. And I I don't think I ever want to get to a stage where I'm playing those sorts of hacks, and I don't think I need to. Like it feels like to me that that's on the upper limit of what's possible, and like I'm not even playing expert yet. You know, I've limited myself to intermediate because like I don't feel like I need to play expert. Maybe a year or two into when I've played everything else, or you know, when it takes my interest. But struggling through a Kaizo hack for a long period of time and taking a long time to do each exit isn't something that I personally feel like doing, especially when, you know, there's beginner and intermediate Kaizo hacks that make me feel good about playing, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, I just don't see the point in making myself miserable if there's things like this that I can enjoy, you know? Although this might be expert, I don't know. We'll see what happens when it gets moderated, but there's a part of me that says realistically these sections aren't that long. The execution is high, but this is 28, I think, or 27, I don't know. There's only 2 levels left, I think. This one and whatever's after this, I think. And then there'll be some sort of castle, imagine, which is what's going to have the final boss fight in it, but that doesn't exist yet, so thank God for that. I don't have to do the final boss fight. In my opinion, if the final boss fight is as hard as what the creator says it's going to be, then this is expert. And I got tricked into playing an expert hack, but whatever. I found Gambol 2, the ending of that, quite difficult, so and that's intermediate, so this could just be extremely hard intermediate, or it could be low-end expert. I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see what moderators think, basically. I would be personally happy if this was moderated as expert. I'd be like, oh, thank God for that. It justifies my struggles, you know. If it gets rated as intermediate, I'm gonna be like, fuck. Man, that's some hard intermediate. Damn! What the fuck happened there? The dolphin level was like level 2. So if you were there for the dolphin level, that was like near the start of the game. It's kind of funny because there's been a lot of exits in this game and I can't remember them all. Like, but as soon as someone says dolphin level, I'm like, oh yeah, that was level 2. Like, that one stands out in my memory. Like, I can't wait to watch people play that. That's a very special level, and I hope it doesn't get nerfed. And I believe that, like, if you beat the dolphin level, then you deserve whatever you get after that, because, I mean, like, that sort of sets the expectation, I think, of the hack. And I'm a bit sad that the plant level got nerfed, because that was, like, evil. And if this is going to get rated expert, then you may as well just leave the original version of that level in rather than nerfing it, you know? That's how I feel about it. Fuck! I don't know if I should save state the ending or not. Just to get a practice in. I don't know. Fuck it. I just want to practice them. God. Let's do a quick snooze. Okay, so you jump early here. That was silly. Just as well I'm practicing this. Damn, bro. That's what I'm doing wrong. This is kind of hard, this bit. Damn it, why? I'm getting here and then dying, that's why I'm pissed off. Unreal, dude. I think I might have to go have dinner. Now he makes it. Fucking hell. I mean, goodness gracious. Just had to have a quick sneaky little practice at the end there. Just to get it done, you know. Already put like, I don't know, 60 plus hours into this hack, so I'm probably gonna do more when I told him that if any of the levels change significantly, I'm gonna replay them. Like if it's just a minor cosmetic tweak, I don't feel the need, but if any of the levels get significantly changed or nerfed in some way, I want to replay them. And I'm probably going to say change it back. Yeah, it's better, but so some of them will probably stay, but if it's like a difficulty nerf or it's, you know, like if it makes the level more consistent, I'll be okay with it, but if it just makes it easier, I'll be like, nah. I think keep this one hard. Especially if the boss fight's going to be hard. I think it's going to go down as a memorable hack. You know, keep your sauna worlds for like the you know, good mid-level intermediate stuff. Like I don't compare this to, I compare this more to what's perchance, which is like balls hard. And I think, you know, if it's got a balls hard boss fight and really tight hard levels, then that's good. You know, there's going to be plenty of people who play it. Papa Nug will probably play it, you know. Like, I'd hate for this to be nerfed just because someone like me struggled with parts of it, you know. But also RBM's playing it too, and so the creator's going to get an idea from that, you know, because RB is obviously super talented and played a lot of expert stuff, including perchance. So, been meaning to talk to RB actually about this. Haven't seen him streaming or anything. Don't know what time he streams. Fuck. As far as I know, it's only me and him playtesting it at the moment. But it's being opened up to more players, so as we picked up stuff, you know. Because that makes sense, right? You don't really want people playtesting it until it's at its most refined state, or you know what I mean. There's no point playtesting something that's subject to change. So you kind of want to up the number of playtesters when it's complete, you know, when it's more locked in, so that way you can sort of confirm decisions rather than you can just dial it in. And then the other thing you can do is give people different versions and then see which ones people respond more positively to, and then you can sort of go, oh, well, I tried this, this, and this. This was the most popular, you know. Kind of like a democratic way of doing revisions. Or like everyone struggled with this bit, so I might as well make it more obvious, or... But the ad's on, let's see if I can beat it. Nope. Yeah, alright, fine. Let's see if I can jump up there. Back in a sec. Yo, we back. Just went to the dunny and stuff. Yeah, that's good. Oops, I don't know why I did that one. Jesus, man. This is a cool level now. I actually hated it to begin with, but this second section has sort of won me back a bit, even though it's like way harder than the first section. I don't know, the first section just kind of pissed me off a little bit. It's hard to explain. There's nothing wrong with it apart from one little bit of spawn jank, which we figured out. I'm sure that'll get fixed. But I just, yeah, it's fine now that I've beaten it and I know what to do. But I think just playing through it upset me a little bit for some reason. Shit. So I jumped late there before and then I just jumped way too early, so it's... That first bit's actually sweet. This bit's okay if you know how to do that. Aww. It's any moment now. That last screen is quite tricky, so I'm probably gonna die on it, but I just need to get regular attempts at the last screen. See, look, that tunnel there is still a problem for me. What the fuck is up with those spinies as well? Oh, see? I have absolutely no problem with that bit. This bit's fine-ish. We got limp-dicked. Limp-dicked is when you don't throw an item properly that's not a shell. So throw blocks and throwable items that aren't shells need a left input when you release Y. Or a right, they need a directional input, otherwise they'll just sort of drop. Whereas a shell is the only exception to that. It'll just get kicked when you release Y. If you release Y with neutral, it won't drop it to the ground, it'll get kicked in the direction you're facing. Just strange SMW things, and any good player will just instinctively know these things, right? Like, starting to get tired. I call that edge cut. That's when Mario hits the edge of a platform and then doesn't jump as a result of it. In Super Mario World, you can't jump from the very edge of a platform for some reason. I don't know why. It'll just eat your jump. The game we love to death, but... Damn it! Too early again. That's entirely on me, and that's 100% a skill issue, but... Oh, that was nearly GG. That made my heart skip a beat. This is proper Kaizo now. I still think it's probably light and fun to someone who's an expert at the game. That's why I'm really looking forward to watching experts play this, because I don't think the sections are too long. You know, an expert can learn this stuff pretty quickly, like, and they're gonna find this fun to execute as well. Like, they will. There's only a few bits that I would describe as truly awful, but even then, that was because I didn't understand how to execute them properly. Once you get them, it's like, oh my god, that was amazing, you know. It feels good to do. All of this stuff feels good to do. The last level might be a small exception to that, but I mean, it's nothing outrageous. All of this feels amazing to do. Like, that last trick just has just the right level of fucking difficulty, you know. It's like, it's the perfect spike at the end of the level. Like, this is a great level. This is one of my favorite sections of any level in the game, I'd say. They, like, the last section being one of the worst, and this is redemption for it. Like, it's, you know, I now, like, I've forgotten about the last section. It's fine. It's a good introduction to this, I guess. Like, yeah, I don't like that bit, the tightness of that, this bit here is annoying, but whatever. I don't know how you can fix that, to be honest. Oh, come on! I feel like I should have this by now. Like, I feel this struggle is a little bit unfair, but whatever. Not a long section. Come on! Like, that bit feels really good. This bit feels good when it works. This bit sucks. That's fine. I just did an up throw, which is what happens when I get tired and clumsy. Oof. Oh! That's PB. That's PB, the literal last jump. So, you know, we're getting there with regular kind of occurrence now. So, with any luck, the next attempt at that jump is going to be the winning one. It fucking annoys me that I've already done it with save states or whatever. Oh. Oh, you motherfucker! Okay, I'm starting to get angry now. Stop messaging. Message me. Message. For fuck's sake. Yes. GG. That's a level. Really enjoyed that one. Pissed me off a little bit, but fine. Tropical Sandfall is done. What's next? Ethereal Magma. There's also a blue switch palace. Anyways, I've got to go have dinner and stuff and pick up someone's bicycle and, you know, other complex drama stuff. I'm glad I beat a level because that took me 2.5 hours, as you can see, with save state practice. That was definitely a level. I'm gonna do an exit check just to gloat, to absorb the victory, you know, to see exit equals exit plus 1. There it is, the 28. So I don't understand how there's only apparently one more exit. Does that mean in the full version of the game this is gonna create a bridge to the castle? I don't know. But there's a skull thing there and a switch palace thing there. I don't understand. So I don't know if there's... Have I not beaten the blue switch palace? I don't know. Anyway, there's questions that are unanswered. Apparently there's only 1 or 2 more exits, I don't know. Let's check who's on anyway. My first name Butt's on. How long's he been on for? Let's check. He's doing Luna, which is cool, but Trash Lord's doing Mawaru World, which is crazy game. So I don't know if we want to raid to, and then we've got what? Oh, that's German. Japanese. Interesting. I've never heard of this person. Let's check him out. Stubborn. Yeah, heck yeah. Let's raid this person. It's completely random. So this person's quest. I don't know them. Their quest is to play every single Kaizo ROM hack. Yes, I did finish. I will publish the VOD, I suppose. We're gonna raid Stubborn, who I don't know. They're obviously they're an affiliate, but they are trying to play. They're from Mumbai, and they're trying to play every ROM hack, and other games as well, like a general retro streamer. But at the moment, they're playing. I don't know what they're playing. So either way, we'll go check them out together and see what's what. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. It's been a blast playing this ROM hack, Serenity. And I don't know, I think there's only 1 or 2 exits left. I don't understand. So we're nearly done, basically. I'll come back after dinner and we'll finish this off. So we're gonna go check out Stubborn now, and I'll see you over there, and maybe see you again tonight to finish the finale, potentially, of Serenity. Alright, ciao for now. Thanks again. Catch you later.